Paramount TV are giving you the West Ham review, West Ham recap on the Man City game versus West Ham, the Villa game versus West Ham, the Genk game versus West Ham, and today's game with West Ham. The reason why this video came late because I had a problem with the technical side of the editing. This video was supposed to come out, so this is just. So this video was supposed to be daily, weekly vlogs, but the thing is, it's just like, I had to deal with uni stuff, and yeah. Man City, he beat Man City 5-4 at the Carabao Cup. The thing is, man, it's the same problem. I'm not a big fan of being too defensive. I'm not a big fan on being being too defensive. I thought we were being too defensive against Man City. I thought Man City didn't deserve to lose. City did play well. They did. They used players like Colin Palmer. They used a half decent squad. But the thing is like the matter of I just thought we weren't really up to that game. I mean, we beat Man City, but the only reason why we beat Man City because we weren't up to. We just won by penalty shootout. If that was extra time, we would have lost 3-0, 4-0. But the matter of fact that the game, because it was ended up as penalty shootout, it was just a matter of fact that it was too easy. I mean, Man City was too easy for us to break. It was too easy for us to be broken. Man City was good. We just didn't. We should have been too defensive. I think when Moyes, the matter of fact is that Moyes is a too defensive manager, half of my half manager, and I think the penalty shootout. Yes, it was a victory for us. But you know what? The thing is, Man City should have got something. They should have played against Tottenham. But either way, we won the game. We won the game 5-4. But the thing is, it's just like even though we won the game, it doesn't feel like when we won the game. I feel like we were just parking the. We didn't do much at the game. Conor Palmer was my man of the match, but the thing is, I wish we could have done more at the second half. But you know what, the thing is, on first half, but the thing is, it's a victory, and a victory is a good thing to get. At home, against City, and you know what, we don't deserve it, but it just feels, I just feel uncomfortable to say that we won, because I guess we beat Man City at home, but it doesn't feel like a victory. It's like saying it's like saying watching Endgame and like imagine Thanos didn't give a massive fight. Like in that scene where Thor chopped off Thanos' head. Imagine if that was the end of the movie. Thor just hit Thanos in the head with a hammer and he died. And the thing is, we couldn't, we wasted like so much money on it. I mean, we've won the game, but it doesn't feel like a winnable game for us. I mean, Man City are a good team; they are a world-class team. It's just a matter of fact that we weren't at our best. I mean, we just beat Tottenham 1-0 that the game before, but it's like it wasn't our best performance against City. I mean, playing against City at home and playing against Genk away was our worst performance of the season. I'll tell you the reason why for Genk, but the thing is that we weren't really like allowed to attack. I mean, yes, we had players like. We weren't using Antonio, but we had he's our B team, and I like what Moyes is doing with the B team, but it was a matter of fact that we got the victory in spite of not doing anything. So overall, I mean, 5-4 penalty shootout, very missed penalty, and like it's a match well undeserved, but we got through the next round. Tottenham, where did I say Tottenham? Tottenham in the fifth quarterfinal round. I just hope we do the same thing. I mean, Antonio Conte is now the Tottenham manager. Tottenham, they won against Betis 3-2. They drew against Everton, which I got pissed off during that game. I thought the ref was poor, but you know, that thing's at their ground. But the thing is like, even though I shouldn't. I mean, Antonio Conte is a good manager, but the thing is, I shouldn't be in that situation where we would have to be worried, saying, "Oh, you know what? It's I mean, like, we're having a good season. If we had a season where we're 20th in the league or in the bottom three, then we would not be in a situation where we would say, oh, you know what? It's against Antonio Conte. I mean, I'm like 50-50 scared." Then last Sunday we played against Aston Villa at Villa Park. Villa Park 4-1 against Villa. 4-1 against Aston Villa. You know what the thing is about this game against Villa? It's like the goals were amazing. I mean, like the Johnson and Rice pushed the ball down. It was like a small shot. It wasn't like just flew up. I'm glad that Martinez can say that. Well, there's goals, but it really went. It went well for one. I think the team played well. We played well against Villa and Tottenham Man City in that game. I feel like the controversial decision was Courtney Horse and Konza and Fornals' challenge. The thing is a matter of fact that I think both of them should have got a red card. I think the Konza's challenge, the Horse's challenge, he elbows Pablo Fornals' his head. That is a dangerous foul. You cannot just like run and then like elbow in the face. You elbow in the face. And you got away with it. Why didn't the referee give 2 reds to Konza and Horse? Second reason, the reason why I'm angry with this decision, it was like you can't elbow someone in the face and get away with it. VAR checked it, but he should have got a red. Konza. He tackled Bowen. Bowen's the last man, so you know. I mean, what can Ashley Young do? What can Target do? What can Konza do? What can Aston Villa players can do? Bowen's on the right. The 3 defenders on the middle, and you just tackle them. Obviously, Bowen's the last man. You're gonna get him sent off. You're not gonna get him a sympathy card, but it was a good win. Fornals, Bowen, it was the thing. The first half, it was like eggy. It was difficult to break in. But the second half, we were just like we didn't get into. We got into the game. We knew that having Villa having that the 10 men, right now 10 men really pushed us to victory and. 4-1 against Villa. Villa Park is a tough place, and plus it's Halloween. And let me tell you something, like West Ham players, we knocked on the door. Dean Smith. Sorry, that was fireworks, guys. Dean Smith opened the door. We said trick or treat. Dean Smith slammed the door, said no, and we tricked them with 4 goals. We pushed the goals in, and it was a good day to be a Hammer, but not a good day to be a villain. But you know what? 4-1 is a good result, and especially because Villa was down to 10 men, it pushed them in into a grave danger because they were 2-1 down. And then we got to talk about Dean Smith getting sacked. 5 games unbeaten, losing straight. They lost against Wolves, Arsenal, Tottenham, Southampton, and the thing is that I did put Villa. I think Villa they made a good signings for Jack Grealish and to go and spend, and then I think the problem with Villa is like they've got a good team. They bought good players like Ings, Buendia, and Bailly. And the thing is that they've made the team stronger. I think the problem is even the Smith bought Buendia, Bailly, and Ings. I don't think he's using the team properly. I think it would be good if it even works. I don't think he's using him as properly, but I think he should have got time. I think he should have got time. Smith. I think Dean Smith is a good manager, but the thing is, it's like, would he want to go and where would he manage? I think he would have had a great season for Villa. But I don't think Villa knows how to use the new signings better, and I think Mings has been terrible. Then we go off to Genk on Thursday. It sucked. I mean, like, I understand what Zuma was saying, Diop was doing. I don't understand what Diop was doing with that pencil guy from Genk. I don't understand why he was ahead of Diop was ahead of Pencil, but Pencil got the ball. How is that even logical? How is that even explainable? I think again it was that first half. We need to work on our defense. On B team, we need to work on our defense because, like I said on the first leg of the first time we played against Genk, they gave us a tough battle, and they gave us an even tougher battle against Genk on Thursday. I think Genk is a good team. I think we can understand why they've been under pressure. The second in the group stage, I think. I feel like with Genk is that they're not an underappreciated team. I mean that they got the Ito and Inucho and Pencil. And I think that they're a good team, but the thing is that the reason why we conceded 2 goals, the reason why was had silly mistakes. Even the Jackson goal, why would you header it up? Why would you go and head the ball up and like just give the ball away? I don't understand why would you give the ball away to the opposition. It's just, I don't understand why would you do that to the opposition. Like, you header the ball and then it just flies into our net. And how embarrassing that is. 2-2. I feel like, Benrahma was the man of the match, but if we didn't make this mistake, we could have got, 13 points? We could have got 13 points in our 3 games. We could have won. We could have beaten Genk at their stadium, but you know what the thing is like you can't get what you want. So unfortunately, we made those stupid mistakes. But because even though we only got 1 point in our group stage on Thursday, however, we